Hello and welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley and our guest today is Curry County Commissioner Susan Brown. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Dana.
You're doing some innovative things to help with transportation, housing, and shelter in your county.
We are. And Curry County is recognized. We just don't have the basic services or needs to home people. And it's more than just that. Since we are so rural, we have a hospital in Gold Beach, we don't have any emergency shelters. So many times when folks are released from the hospital or the jail, they have no place to go until they can get home, until someone can come and get them or they can reach the bus. They're driven out to what we call the airport and told they can sleep there until the bus comes in the morning. So when we learn this, it's like, oh my gosh, we have to do a better job of just supplying basic needs for our folks that are most in need. And these are the folks that are being released from the hospital or the jail. How do we care for them? And from there we have to go to our low-income and poverty individuals. We have 35% poverty in Port Orford, which is extremely high. We have homeless camps all over Curry County, and so we're working very hard to address the basic needs first, and then we're going to move on up to the lower income and affordable workforce housing after that. And we have to do it in innovative ways because we are rural. We don't have a lot of funding, and it's hard to meet regulations that the state and federal government puts out for funding for housing. They want to see large multi-family unit housing complexes, and that's just not going to work in a rural area. So we're looking at small pockets of available land, maybe looking at tiny home complexes. We're looking at individual senior living cottages. We have a lot of seniors that are on benefits only, and so they struggle to make ends meet. We're looking at houses that are sitting vacant. How can we repurpose those into duplexes or fourplexes or single-family homes? So it's kind of where we're starting. It's going to be all over the map for a while, but we really want to start with the basic needs of making sure as a community we're taking care of people that are most vulnerable.
Well, it sounds like you're doing some brilliant innovation there, and you've already done well with your homeless plan. So maybe you can take some of your successes there and roll that over.
That's what we're going to do. We're very happy with our homeless plan. We wrote this, about 6 years ago and just recently updated it. We submitted it to the National Association of Counties because they were doing a rural county challenge, challenging counties to step up and do something about poverty and homelessness. And our plan for Curry County rose up to #1 in the nation. And so we were able to kind of highlight what we're trying to do with housing first in the county. With the idea that a person can't become stable unless they're in a house first, and they can feel safe and secure, and then we can work on the next bunch of services, whether it's food, health care, workforce, jobs, education. But until you have someone that's feeling safe, I don't know how they can begin to think about the next steps in their lives. So we're attacking it first as a housing first model.
And that's getting some good feedback for you too.
It's getting some good feedback. We've attracted a private developer that wants to, his mission is to make sure low-income housing stays low-income housing by working with private entities and nonprofits and kind of staying out of the government realm because that's where the costs really triple on producing housing. And so if we can work on it privately, we can make sure that the housing stays affordable. So that's what we're
better with the local dollars. And
and that's what we're really going to strive. We have to. I mean, we really have to because otherwise we're just defeating the purpose. So.
Well, and you do have a good income stream with your local dollars with your tourism. I know I love to come and surf in your area, and your black beach sand is just beautiful. And tell us a little bit about how you're capitalizing on those assets.
Well, we have wonderful natural resources. Oh my gosh. One of the things we're trying to do in the county is expand our own county park system. Our parks are full all year round. And so we're looking at all of our county property and seeing how we can expand our own park system because once someone gets into Curry County, it's just gorgeous. And we have so many opportunities. We have the best beaches on the coast. The drive down is just beautiful. But I think we have a lot of opportunities to work on tourism and expand that just with the county and then go out and do it with the cities in partnership. It's been great.
Well, I thank you for being here. It's so nice to meet
you
and have you on our set. And I wish you good luck on your future enterprises. And thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is Susan Brown, Curry County Commissioner. I'm Dana Cowley, and you're watching Charter Local Edition Northwest.